Let's do this. Okay, so last we left off, you guys had done another favor for the town of Arosnu and its Burgio master, Ivan Randovic. You'd went to a rich estate, and your goal was to secure aid for the town to try and get it through winter uh, with food and such. Um, you've secured some cursed gold after clearing out the entirety of it, and you're a little suspicious of Ivan Randovic and his connections to the estates where you were at, and his involvement there. But he has asked you, as the adventurers you are, to follow him and to do another task for him. And he begins to describe it to you. And this is a couple days after you've had time to recover and do some things during your downtime. But he says, I'd like to take you all to the Amber Temple. It's sort of a type of temple where wizards sealed deep, dark magics. And I'm thinking that we can eliminate a lot of the danger to Arosnu by either using those artifacts they sealed away or potentially eliminating them at the source there.
What sort of artifacts are we talking about?
Some sort of, I don't know, they called it just some sort of essences of terrible powers, essences of dead gods, and they sealed them away in this area. However, rumor has it that the wizards went evil. They were twisted and tainted by these vestiges of evil, and they turned on one another. Some apparently had resisted this effect and escaped to a lower level, sealed it all shut, and that's known as sort of the lost secret level of this location. I went in, I discovered where it was, and its location, but I was driven out by dangerous monsters. So here we are. I'm asking you to assist.
This is Ivan telling us this?
Yes.
And we're not sure of him.
He's kind of been an asshole.
So are we going to be sent in by ourselves to this place?
They know me. They've threatened Arosnu if I were to ever return. So the citizens would suffer if I went back in. I can accompany you to the location if you'd like and wait outside, but it's up to you.
Sounds like we're not getting much of a choice here. Might as well
No.
take him along with us.
Lead the way.
It also gives us a chance to keep an eye on him.
I mean, out of earshot. What's stopping us from taking those artifacts for ourselves?
Oh yeah, we could totally kill this guy if we wanted to, but
We could. Could. What do we know what he is as a like character?
He is a human governor, as far as I know.
Yeah, what level?
Yeah. Well,
Human governor, a level 3 governor. Got those diplomatic skills. No, I don't actually know whether he's got class levels or not.
they don't give him
If he's
attack
just level
stats.
3, we can take him. Level 4 is their power spike.
What term is he on?
He's pretty much unimpeachable. So
Okay, is he right or left?
very far right.
Three Eyes in a very like middle school boyish aged voice and go, "Let's go."
Like zoinks,
Okay,
man.
so we agree to go along with them.
All right. He says, I'll bring some guards and I'll make sure nothing follows you down.
They come with us, right?
No, they'll make sure nothing follows you in and be guarding me outside.
Oh, they're just there to guard you. Gotcha.
Right, and the entrance, of course.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yes, because we're gonna be going to fight the thing that's down there.
Right.
Gotcha.
Did he say it was a temple?
I believe so. The Amber Temple. That's what it is called.
The Amber Temple. I pull up my phone and Google it.
And we fade into you guys traveling, unless there's any prep you guys would like to do.
Yes, there is prep. Ability score improvement. What does that mean? I get to
You can either choose a feat, or you can up a stat by 2, or 2 stats by 1.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything cool in the marketplace? Slash, is there a marketplace?
I think at this point, you guys sort of have access to more stuff than Erasmus actually would in game. If you guys would like to request items at this point, I'll be allowing some common items to be purchased after this session, or after this adventure. So common magical items might be available to you, or if you'd like a custom magical item, send me a message or put it in the. I'll actually make a channel for it, so you guys can see each other's ideas in the Discord, and you guys can sort of request it, and we can balance it down to something that's useful but not overpowered for you guys.
Is there a price list for like common items?
It's usually like 50 to 100 gold for common magical items.
Cool. I only have 2,000.
Uncommon goes 100 to 600. Rare is like 1,000 to 6,000 or something like that.
I have 1,200 pieces of gold.
Ow.
I haven't spent anything.
A lot of you guys have upgraded your armor and stuff like that.
I haven't done anything. I had the only thing I got was that glamored studded leather.
Yeah, which is a good improvement for you for sure.
Yeah, I'd have close to the same amount if I didn't buy the horse armor.
Is there an item that gives me where I can find my voice?
Huh?
That Broadway musical star that I love.
There is no uncurse the Kenku item, unfortunately.
That's like god level.
Yeah,
shit.
you'd have to be a god and dispel the curse on the entire race. So.
You are a fucking
Or
god.
we could find our recording.
You are a god, DM.
Yeah, but you're not.
DM, you are a
yes,
god.
But you're not.
That's what you fucking think. Read my character.
Oh no, the backstory. No.
I just wrote it in there.
Was once a god.
Yes. A fallen god.
Keyword
Actually,
was.
I'm the Kenku that got all the Kenku's cursed.
But yes, just begin sort of thinking about that, mull that over in your head, and we'll sort of fade into the travel sequence if there's nothing mundane that you guys would like to buy or engage with and stuff like that.
Quick question, just about my character sheet. I have 15 for con and 15 for dex, but dex is 3 and con is 2.
Huh? Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
Oh, never mind. I looked. I just hit the enter button. I'm sorry. I'm gonna up my con
Okay,
and my dex.
make sure you add an additional. Did you already roll for HP this level yet?
I have not.
When you do, you'll add the +3 and then an additional +5 for every previous level that you would have had that 16 con on.
Oh,
So you'll gain retroactive HP for every level.
Cool.
So you'll get an additional 5 this level, and then +3
I
when you
leveled it up
roll
for-
or take average.
All right. Can you just give me the roll for HP?
If you're
I
rolling,
never-
then you roll a d10. If you're not rolling, you take 6 + 3, which is 9.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna roll. Just give me
So
the
9.
average, which is 9.
Yes, 9. All right. And we fade into the travel sequence, and you guys are all bundled up in heavy furs. If you didn't have them, the Burgio Master provides them for you. And he says, "We're almost there. It's just over this rise." He yells over these howling winds. He's got his ever-alert bodyguards around him, and he and your group huddle in a rocky shelter on the steep, snow-covered slopes of Mount Gacchus, high up in the Balanoch Mountains. It was only 2 days ago that the Burgio Master talked you into joining a quest so important that he would guide you to the location himself. Now you approach a secret and dangerous place known as the Amber Temple. The Burgio Master has given you a scroll laying out the exact path you should follow to reach a hidden level. There to search for an artifact of great power, a locket inscribed with a heart. The artifact can capture the dark powers torturing this land, powers which cannot be defeated through other means. It is this power he claims that has brought such hardship to his village and the surrounding countryside. The Burgio Master has promised great danger. You look at one another. But it also means to defeat great evil. Does your group have what it takes to succeed? Bum, bum, bum. Find out next time. Goodbye. That's the session, guys.
Time for bed.
So you're all huddled, and he leads you over the ridge, and he says, "There's the Amber Temple. Are there any questions you'd like to ask before you go in?"
Insight check map.
He tells you the map is legit, and go ahead and roll insight to see if he is telling the truth.
Yeah,
But
I'd ask him to tell us again about this amulet thing.
because you said it is the exact path that we must take.
Yeah, you think he's a straight shooter. You think if he says yes, if you wander off of the path, then there's danger everywhere down there. I've encountered some of it, and I've mapped exactly where you should be walking.
So does my character believe
Is
he's
this map up?
Yeah, I'll get you the map.
so as a character I believe this is the path that we're supposed to take.
Yeah, you believe it.
Player says no.
Sure, it's up to you. I mean, you can disbelieve it. The DC may have been higher. You don't know how high the DC was to learn he's telling the truth or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this.
Plus, he was trying to fool us too. What is it, the footsteps?
Yeah, the footsteps indicate the path he wants you to take, or he has recommended that you take.
Before we left, did we get a speech? Just so we...
It's assumed. Yeah, Darren said it enough that I know he's a responsible player.
Do we get
Also,
a?
is it
We get an
still
extra
9?
one, right? Is it 9? Should be 10 by now.
It should be 10. Yes.
Wait, is
Oh, it should.
Jacob here?
Yeah, he is.
I am here. All right,
Yeah.
get a little quiet.
Also, Zach, the HP that you're telling me that I can add to it, that's just one for each level before.
Yeah, you got 9 plus 5 this level. So from what you were before,
Yes.
you should be adding.
58.
Sure, I don't know what number you were at, but you would have gotten 14 total.
I was at 43.
Yeah.
I was at 44.
So you,
Giant.
yeah, so you would have gotten 14 total.
Yep, I'm good. I
You
got
got
it.
14 HP on a level? up?
Well, the Constitution
Yeah. Well, I
went retroactive,
I got
so
a
we got a
con.
plus 5.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna throw you
Take
off
the
the
top
cliff.
feet.
You survive.
No, if you get a con upgrade, his con went from 15 to 16, so he got 1 additional HP for
yeah.
every level.
Wait, where are you at HP wise now?
Me?
Yeah.
58.
Oh, that's the same as me.
2 beefy boys just beefing out.
Well, Beefy and I'm still going to be sitting in the back.
Right. When all your friends are dead, the fighter will have to
Yes.
get in melee at some point, I'm sure. But
Hey, I could do it.
somebody else asked a question. You were asking him again about this locket.
Yeah. Like, I asked him to remind us what he thinks this locket can do, and I want to see if he's being genuine.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll your insight. He says the locket will help seal dangerous things in this land, and it's going to help us. It's going to help us take care of anything that would tempt to hurt Arasnu, me,
How
you.
do we use it?
That's a good question. I'd have to study the ancient scrolls a little bit more. I'll show them to you and your scholar later on, but it's essentially an artifact that will help capture the dark power, and they can't be defeated any other way.
Oh yeah, Zook's all about capturing dark power.
Yes. You think you feel like he's telling the truth. You think he genuinely wants this, and it'll help trap a dark power.
All right. I think we're ready to go.
I agree,
Now,
let's go.
are we going to... Okay. Let's go down the tunnel.
I can take the
Seems
lead, but if
fine.
we're gonna go in a line, my
my-
protection ability.
I would
my
like to
aura-
go until we are out of earshot of the bridge, the guy. Is the Bridge Meister?
Yeah, very
Zach, my Eldritch Sight is up with detect
cool.
magic.
Take magic up. Oh, you have your aura now at level 6? Fuck, dude, that's
Yeah,
bonkers. That's so good.
Are we like stealthing in? What's our game plan here, guys?
3 Eyes will be stealthing it, per usual.
Fix me.
I'll do a stealth check.
Sure.
Or fix me.
Oh, make you teeny.
I will try and be quiet too.
I have disadvantage, right?
Clank, 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 clank. So does Callie,
Yeah.
actually.
Clank, clank, clank.
Clank, 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 clank,
My
clank.
loot. It keeps banging up against me.
I'm not used to this new armor that I have on.
Where the fuck?
You guys feel real stealthy. And as the Bergio Master promised, you climb the snowy rise and you behold what must be the Amber Temple. It's carved.
Are we out of
You're
ear-
sort of just outside of it.
Are we out of earshot?
Oh,
of
yeah.
Him. Right. I asked the group, do we want to follow the map directly? Or how do we want to go about raiding this temple?
I think knowing nothing else about the temple, it would be a good idea to follow the path. But there's no reason for us not to look around a bit on the way.
Okay.
Situation here, Zach.
Yeah, they said it
I
was.
agree with that. I would like to poke around.
Lighting
Yeah.
situation.
What is the what situation?
Lighting. Like, can we see?
Yeah, I'll let you know when I read that part. But I gotta read the outside part first. I'm assuming there's torches on the wall right now, but I will hook you up with that sighting in but a moment. It's on the next page. Just as the Bergemaster promised, you see this. It's carved into the sheer mountainside. The front is 50 feet high, and 6 massive alcoves flank a central archway. Each of the alcoves contain a 20-foot tall statue made from a single block of amber. The statues depict a faceless, hooded figure, hands pressed together as if in prayer. The Bergemaster finally says to you, says, "That's the archway. Follow the map. Find the locket, no matter the cost. The beings within don't view kindly. Promise me you won't mention my name. Much harm will come to the village. Ilorasnu. Keep my involvement a secret and go as quickly as you can. Don't stray from the path." And he heads off with his guys to find an alcove to keep.
Oh, okay. So he is explicitly telling us not to stray from the path.
Yeah, he said it a bunch of times.
That's also why I'm thinking we should stray from the path.
Also,
As a,
what-
as a
wants us
player,
to
I would stray from the
succeed.
path.
He wants us to
Um,
succeed. He's telling us not to go off the path so we don't die, so we can come
Yeah.
back with his locket.
Insight check his don't go off the path.
Sure. Yeah, he seems
I
pretty
don't know.
earnest for sure. Very insistent. So
I
oh,
still
go ahead.
wait. This is the Bergio Master.
Yes,
right?
Ivan. Yep.
The one that we've been fucking around with.
I still strongly
I don't-
think he killed that lady, but he wants this thing, and it doesn't make any sense for him to give us bad information. He knows we can do stuff. We've done it before.
I just don't trust his judgment. I would rather take a different path.
But what if he was having us do things all for his reason? We were killing people because he needed them to be killed.
Well,
yeah, but
He was pretty explicit about that every time he hired
Yeah,
us. Actually.
a lot of what you've done for the town of Arastu has been, oh shit, we're under attack.
Yeah, it's kind of well. He keeps sending us on places, and things don't work out when we get there. So we
Could
do
I-
transformation?
There's was I the only one that saw that thing when I had the
Yes,
glass? Remember
you
the glasses?
were the only one who saw that thing.
Did I? Well, I'm assuming that I told them that story, but I'll bring it up
Sure.
again. When I saw that thing come through in the cords, there was cords going up even further. Could he be the one pulling the strings? That is my concern. And he's trying to have us do all of this dark stuff to help the people. When he just wants all this power for himself. He is the one who's been everybody else has been starving, correct?
I mean, he's begun rationing his stuff. It's not that you guys are out of food now. It's that it probably won't last the winter, so you have to start rationing stuff. So it'll be tough.
Okay.
Given the amount of people
For the
who
record,
died.
I believe him. So, everyone that wants to stick to the path with me, stay close so that I can protect you with my aura. But I'm not going to stop anyone if they want to stray from the path.
I'm
Yeah,
on
let's
your
split the
six.
party.
Split the
Yeah.
party. Split the party. Okay. And as you guys enter, there is no light within. So any of you without
So
dark
no
vision,
light. I can see.
Globes come out. Dancing lights.
okay. How much
Um,
do those illuminate?
I-
Like 10 feet, right?
I will check the logistics.
I cantrip things, lights, candles.
Any candles you see are, you light them up. There's not too many.
Oh,
It'll give
lit.
you a little bit of light, but not too much.
Dim
Um,
light and a 10-foot radius from each orb.
Bright in 10 and then dim for 10, I assume.
Just straight dim.
Okay.
Always dim.
Oh, really?
Um,
That's fucked.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
so I can see that as clear light. As
Yeah.
Right
So
on.
those with dark vision, where the orbs are, which they'll be conveniently placed because you'll be moving them constantly. Dark vision you can see with bright light for 10 feet within one of those orbs. Those without dark vision, you can barely see underneath those orbs, and you can't see 10 feet beyond them. It's also assumed that you all have brought torches too, if you'd like to light those. If anybody's a light cantrip, anything like that.
I do.
Thaumaturgy, I
yeah.
can light a candle.
But there's no issue if you have dark vision, right?
There is an issue because you still, it's dim lighting, which
It's-
means you have disadvantage on perception checks. Dark vision is only like
But
the
it's-
grays, the
Okay,
grays and blacks
alright.
or whatever. So it's sort of like no depth perception and stuff like that. So
That's for how many feet?
usually 60 feet dark vision.
Okay.
If somebody light is like
So we can see this.
bright light.
Right.
Well, count the squares, not the one.
Oh,
2, 3,
okay,
4,
that's not
5, 6,
correct.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, you can barely see to the bottom of the stairs at this point. Ah, Darren! You're huge!
I'm enormous.
You took
New
a potion
spell.
of strength.
New spell enlarge.
Yeah, it's called the giant thing that we took.
Oh yeah, those potions.
Those are
would be nice.
badass.
Okay, so
Alright, you pass through an archway, you descend through.
Also, Tower's not on the map. I don't know this character.
He's so stealthy.
Yeah, where's Three Eyes?
Is he green? Garen? No,
No, I need 3 eyes.
I don't see him on my characters.
I am the darkness.
Yes. I am the white.
He's
I am the
gone.
white spaces in between.
I'm sorry. I'm reading. So what is low light vision? If someone could fill me in real quick.
Dark vision is sort of just you could see 60 feet. Black.
No. Low light
No.
vision.
I'm not.
Kenku do
Is
not
that a
have dark
Kenku?
vision. Kenku do not
Okay,
have dark
cool.
vision.
So you're.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
So y'all are pretty blind right now. Nobody's holding a torch,
Except
but
for
you
me.
do have some candles lit
I-
for a little bit of light. And
yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna light a torch. I'll just say I've got.
cool. So shield in one arm, torch in the other.
Oh shit. Do I have to attack with a torch? Could I attack with a torch?
They deal 1 fire damage.
That's not a bad thing.
I thought we had dancing lights or something.
Yeah, dancing lights are up. They only give
Orbs.
dim light within 10 feet.
Also, I believe their concentration, which could be
Yes.
proved to be a
is.
problem pretty soon.
So you can fight in the dark, but there are some disadvantages to that.
Oh, wait, could you cast light on my sword?
Oh my god.
Sword?
Yeah, do we have someone that can cast the light cantrip?
He's enormous.
Thaumaturgy, that's all I got.
Urban, didn't
I have
you say you had light?
I have prestidigitation.
Same thing as thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Ty, you moved it as I was trying to shrink you, so you're. Oh, I got you now.
Yeah, I don't have cantrips at all, so.
So I can do
think
colors,
dancing
smells,
lights.
warmth, colds.
Yeah, basically none of you took the light
Odors.
cantrip, but we have dancing lights, which is cool, I guess.
I do have minor
Yes.
illusion. Alright,
So we have 1 torch lit and some dancing lights. That'll give you some light.
can we put those in front of us? That way I can actually see, because I'm...
Sure,
See.
Darren, I'll
Yeah.
put an
No,
orb.
I actually have a question about this. If you put a light in the middle of the room, can I see through the darkness? Like, that would that area be completely lit for me?
You can see from the torch outwards, like 10 feet is bright light, and then 60
Yes.
feet beyond that will be dim light. But
Yes. But what I'm asking is, like, let's say there's an orb over
Yep.
here. That orb is going to produce light,
Yep.
correct? This light is bright for me,
Yep.
correct? Okay, so okay.
So yeah, you don't lose sight of it because
It's not going to be enough to light the whole
yeah,
room,
no.
though.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I mean. You can always just move it around, and I can get a sense of the room itself.
All right. You pass through the archway. You have a little bit of light. You descend through a series of icy steps, 10 feet into a desolate hallway. The passage of centuries has weathered the walls and the floor tiles. Arrow slits line the walls on either side. The darkness beyond the hall is vast, and it feels as cold as death itself. The icy hallway leads out into a wide balcony of black marble, its railings shattered in places. Your light reflects off the walls and a high vaulted ceiling covered in amber glaze. What would you like to do?
What does this path lead to?
I request to put orbs around the place so I can see.
Sure. I'll move them to wherever you want.
Put them next to the statue, or what I'm assuming is this, the statue. Can I get a good look of it?
You go next to the statue.
Can I investigate it?
You're gonna go next to the statue.
Yes.
So you walk off the path.
No. The orbs, I can see the orbs over
gotcha.
from the.
What's the
orbs
range
are
on those orbs, by the way?
Oh,
What's
is there
the
a
range on the orbs?
120 feet.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, there's two double doors, one to the north and one to the south from what you're looking at. You're investigating the statue. I'll
Like
get to that in a second.
The statue
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, just.
As you walk down the stairs, you guys can go ahead and move yourself. You know what I did? I put this on the wrong layer. There we go.
We're on the.
So yeah, double doors north south. As you walk down the steps, doors on either side lead away from the balcony. That's the two north and south. But the path on the scroll leads down to the easternmost of the black marble staircases. The stairs descend 30 feet to the temple floor. As you descend, your light reveals the 4 black marble columns that hold the ceiling up. Similar columns in the northernmost end of the temple support 2 platforms, flanking a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in floating robes. As you look at it, Urba, you see the face is sort of an unsettling black void, and its arms and fingers are contorted as if it was casting a spell.
Where was the one that was holding like it was his hands were together? Was that outside?
Yeah, there were 6 of there was a bunch of
outside.
them, and they were all like that outside. Yeah.
Okay. So this one's trying to cast a spell. Is it stone? Can I tell if it's stone? Does it say what it's made out of?
I'm assuming it's amber.
A whole statue made of amber.
We could fight that.
Yeah, all the statues outside were made of amber as well.
Okay, so no. All's made of amber.
A lot of the
Amber
doors are made
worth
of amber. Yeah.
It looks pretty. Is it worth something?
No, but you have to get it from like trees, right?
Yeah.
And it has to
It's like
fossilize, basically.
Fossilized sap. And that's a lot of sap, and those are huge. Or magically created.
Yeah. So you have
Any of the magic?
you have the path that leads down where you guys are heading, and there's 2 other platforms being held up to your right, basically, and that crumbling one up there as well.
Where does the map say we should go?
Those
Down.
footsteps down,
Where the steps
basically,
are.
and then it'll lead to another map.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I'm standing.
Doot, 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 doot.
Look, we can always double back.
Yeah.
We know this place.
Yep.
We'll we can come back and explore the other rooms. Let's just see how bad getting this lock is.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Just a quick DM question. This is the doorway?
Yeah, it's sort of like a pathway. You can see it. You can
Is
see it.
that also a doorway? Like a pathway?
Is
there a pathway to the north, you said?
Though there are large double doors up there, those ones are closed. It looks like.
Those ones are closed. And was there anything under the stairs?
No, it just seems to be a sheer black wall that reflects
Right.
light.
Okay. Just trying to get into the
Yep.
room.
All good questions.
All right, let's go try to get the locket, and we can try to see what else goes on.
Alright. You proceed to the lower map, no problem. The arched hallway rises 20 feet above you. From the floor and ceiling, a reflective amber glaze covers every surface. You see your reflections in the amber, but your images sort of shift and transform, and they become withered and gaunt, as if the life had been sucked out of you.
Out of us. So we're tired?
It's just an illusion, I think.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw, Darren.
Or wisdom save.
Oh, that's with +3.
Yeah, as you look around, you like blink really hard and you like flick your face a little bit, and it's an illusion. Yeah, you're like, that can't be real. I'm fine. I'm okay. My cheeks are just as fat as when I left. I'm like a chipmunk. I'm good.
Do we all know that?
Nope.
I'll tell the group. I remember the mirrors in that one house. Weird stuff's going on. I don't think it's real. You look okay to me. You look healthy.
You start.
Then
fighting
everybody
us?
can roll wisdom saving throws.
So don't illusions dissipate if someone tells you they're an illusion?
Maybe.
Apparently not this one.
No, it's not.
I can see I wanted to be thin, but not this thin. Oh no. So everybody but Callie is like, oh, thank God. I believe Darren 100%. Callie's like, you're a child. You don't know.
Wait a second. Is this I recognize it as an illusion or a charm?
An illusion, specifically.
Okay.
But nothing really bad happens except that you think you're going to be wasting away. You feel real bad.
Those stars, those mean anything? Or those just...
They're like braziers. I guess you could probably light them with thaumaturgy and prestidigitation.
Oh, this
Braziers, not braziers. Braziers.
Yeah.
Sorry. I always have trouble with those two. So yeah, basically Three Eyes and Callie are wasting away to their own eyes, and they don't believe anything that Darren has been saying. And you guys, are you walking further into the room?
Sure.
Do we want to?
I'll
I
go
will.
on.
I will stay ready. Any precipitation, lights.
Nope. As you can see, there's no braziers in this room, so you just have Darren with his torch, and the dancing lights are around.
And the orbs, so I can see.
Oh,
I guess I should be holding the map then, right?
That's fine. Position yourself on the map, you heathens.
Oh.
If you're back in the other room, T, that's fine. Just indicate it on this lower map here.
no, sorry, I did not know the lower map was there. I thought it was a layer. I keep my shit very zoomed
Gotcha.
in. My apologies.
How fucking dare you?
Yes,
All right.
Oh. Last an hour.
Oh, you just skipped ahead or something?
No. I took magic weapon, apparently that lasts an hour.
Oh yeah, it's very good. Yeah, they'll definitely help you. And the amber glazed walls and ceiling in this long hallway glisten like a fresh honey. Your scroll indicates the secret entrance is north, which is to the right for you guys. And as you fully step in this hallway, all of a sudden, hulking creatures appear. Their charred flesh is sloughing off their muscular bodies. Two come from the south, one comes from the north with something worse. A withered, floating orb with a gaping maw, missing teeth, and a huge, cloudy eyeball with eye stalks extending from its upper body. And I'll need you all to roll initiative.
Wait, what? What?
Can you put me in there, or actually?
Alright, remember, if you're within 10 feet of me, you have +3 to all saving throws.
I'm gonna hug you the whole fight.
There we go. Were these like zombie type creatures? Sorry.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're big, nasty, undead boys.
Bigger than us?
Oh yes.
Said there was an orb with eye stalks?
Yeah, an orb with eye stalks.
This music's very subdued.
I've heard of such a monster before.
Boy, just give me a good monster. It's not even letting me select them correctly, so let's just do this guy.
It's okay. You
Which
don't
one
have
of
to
the
use it.
Oh, there it is. Wait, is that it?
It's not really it, but it will be for the sake of this. All right. I got that one. I got this one. All right, let's do this. We'll do 2 initiative groups, left and right, essentially. Left zombie, right zombies, and then I need this guy on his own. Oh, fuck yes.
Well,
We got boned.
do our surroundings look in any way like a lair?
No, it's amber glazed walls. I appreciate your keen eye though.
It probably reflects shit off that wall. I don't think it would need to, actually.
It's like honey. That's a little here, that's a little here. Let me make sure the stats are all correct here. Alright, did somebody get the music going?
It's already
Alright,
going.
sweet. I'm the only one who can't hear it because I must have muted it at some point.
As soon as you said roll initiative,
It was pretty
it was in there.
Oh, I have it muted, that's why. Perfect. Alright. Top of the order. Urba, you're the first to react as these hulking things sort of almost appear out of the wall itself and begin lumbering towards you. They're almost
We are
eloping at a
also-
run.
You're also not surprised with the
Yep, nobody's surprised. If you were surprised, you'd already be getting punched.
bonus action hex first guy on my left. I will slide over 2 and I will. Do I have a good shot at him?
I'll assume that orbs
I can-
are. Can you go ahead and draw 3 orbs and indicate the positioning of your lights, Jacob? Darren. So where they would have been when combat started. You can position them as you'd like.
How do you do a circle?
It should be under the
that's-
draw command and then shift. Alt for a circle. Hold Alt for a circle.
Alt.
But yes, Urban, I can assume that you'll be able to see it.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot 2 arrows at it then.
So you hex this bad boy and you shoot 2 arrows.
Is hexed, yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna assume those 2 hit. If they don't, I'm gonna be very
Yes,
upset.
they do.
That's probably how I would have hit it.
Oh, you have 4 of them?
That's 4.
Nice.
And yeah. So what's that damage? It is 11 plus 10, so 22.
Sure.
Cool, that's math. All right, and as you
Um,
fire off 2 quick shots, it is the other thing begins to move.
What's the eyeball thing?
You
Just for
don't know yet.
reference. This
You'll
thing?
figure it out in a
Oh,
little
you don't know
bit.
yet? Okay.
Is it a floating eyeball?
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a floating
Floating?
eyeball. Yeah.
We're on Twitch. We're on Witch.
What?
We're on Witch. They
Um,
can see
I mean,
us.
you get it. Somebody's probably spectating this.
yes,
Obviously.
yeah. All right, so It is time for me to roll a d4, I suppose. Oh, it does say random, so I have to roll a d4.
Oh fuck.
Ooh. It's going to turn to, let's say the man in the coonskin cap, and
Oh no.
it fires a ray at it, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as this beam of black waving energy.
How much is my plus from being near you, Emil?
+3.
And this wave of sudden fear grips your heart, and you manage to shake it off.
Check it out.
Shake it off, shake it off, woo-hoo! And it is Darren's turn as it slides up the stairs a little bit.
Oh, it's
moved?
leaving?
Ooh, shit.
It flies off. I think it was because it was unsuccessful.
Hmm. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn to this one over here. Sorry. Oops. Where's the? Okay, never mind. This guy down here. You know who I'm talking
Yes,
about.
indeed.
This guy. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him.
Sure.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say run back to the upper temple.
You're gonna have him go past us?
Yes. But it would be if he did it, then it would be forced movement, and you guys can't get attacks of opportunity on him.
Well,
Not.
We'd be able to.
Yeah,
It's compelled to move, but it's not being
yeah,
forced.
it's not a
by
shove or a
physical
grab
force.
or a drag. So
Okay,
technically it would.
All right.
It'll vary from DM to DM, but I usually rule that Dissonant Whispers is one that would grant you attacks of opportunity as well as them moving themselves.
Okay. Well, that's why.
Cool. I hate suggestions so much. It's such a good spell.
Yeah, he'll be at the much larger fight later.
Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. It's just mostly wordness to make the course action sound reasonable.
I'm fearing for his life.
Sure.
He's in danger. He needs to get back up to the upper
Sure,
temple.
that's a reasonable course of action. All right. Then it's your turn.
Yep, and boom, 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 all of them go away.
Because that's a concentration spell.
Backwards. It is concentration,
Alright.
yes.
All right. On its turn, that ogre zombie will move 60 feet towards the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And only 3 eyes will get an attack of opportunity if he chooses to use his reaction.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack. Odds are you'll hit because their armor class is 8. So, go ahead and roll damage for that hollow.
Does this proc your sneak attack?
It does not, unfortunately. He was not threatened. Oh, but it does
Doesn't
for
he-
it
doesn't
does
he have
for
a-
swashbuckler. Yes. All right.
So I guess.
Yep.
Oh
It already rolled it, so you're good.
Combat with it, right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets right up into the group and punches the small boy with the light as he's
I'll block that.
sure disadvantage on this attack. +6 to hit, so a 13 and a 22.
That's disadvantage, so 13? Nope.
All right, Ogre Right will slide forward to Emil and make a punch. These guys have not punch; they're big morning stars. An 11 will miss, and it is Callie's turn.
Cool. How hurt is this guy?
Not. Well, slightly. Not super hurt.
Did you see? How did I see the arrows do much damage?
Arrows seem to do normal. It's like hitting a zombie. It's just a bigger one.
No. Okay. Okay.
His range, right? I can't tell.
You would be at this moment, yeah. He's sort of here. You guys are one space away.
I'm gonna shout out, make sure I get the killing blow, and then I'm gonna attack him twice.
Go ahead and roll to hit. Also, when you get a chance, your mic's doing the crackly thing again. You're good for now, but just go ahead and roll that to hit.
Ooh. Kill it. Kill it in the face.
Okay.
Nice.
Not right now, Ben. No. You can hit attack again. It's
No.
still alive. And that will, as a natural one, unfortunately miss. That's the only number you could have rolled that would have missed. And it does. It would have hit if it wasn't a natural one auto fail. So, 3 Eyes, you're up, bud.
Yay.
Hello, hello,
Yes,
hello.
you're good.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
I'm gonna run up and attack this boy.
Sure, go ahead. You'll hit unless you roll an 91. Making up for last week already.
Amazing.
Yeah, right.
So roll an... Oh, it did double your sneak attack dice. How nice. So that's 17 plus 9, so a good amount. So 26 is it? Nicely done. It's still alive.
How's it looking?
You've certainly chopped a lot of its nasty, rotting flesh away. It is not looking great.
Okay. I'd like to make an offhanded
Sure.
attack.
I was just about to say double crit.
I call bullshit roll 20. How many times have you done this?
I thought
So
of
that
it.
is only going to be, unfortunately, 6 damage.
3-7.
So,
No modifier?
no modifier on that one.
Okay. How's it looking now?
It's still, you definitely sliced some more fucking shit off of it for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna move back behind her, but
Okay. Emil, your turn.
How far is it from us right now? Okay, I'll stay where I am and I'll hit this one. Wait. I'll try to knock it down. Does that still work with large creatures?
You can shove one above, I believe. I'll actually, let me double check if they don't have advantage on these. Shove. 5e.
It doesn't matter, I failed.
Ooh, yeah, I think they auto succeed that.
Okay. I'll take 2 swings then.
Sure, go for it.
Is shove a bonus action?
Yeah.
For him specifically.
Well, for me with
yeah.
my shield.
It's a feat that he took.
Oh jeez. Well,
Oh my god.
3 Eyes is sucking up all the luck.
that one hits
Yes,
alright.
yes, of course it does.
I'll throw in a level 2 Divine Smite.
Okay. So 4d8.
Oh, is it 4 now?
Well, 3 because of your normal thing, and then 1 for undead, right?
Wait, I'm just gonna make sure. Oh right, I did level 2. I forgot.
Yes, you can only shove one size larger than you and be within your reach. And that's it. 19 plus 6 is 25, right?
Yep.
Nice. You see the divine energy blast chunks of the zombie gook out of the way. And that is your turn. Urba, you're up.
Oh, it is my
The
turn.
light vanishes from the room mostly. The only light is emanating from this one torch that
On Darren.
Darren's
on
holding.
Darren?
Yep.
That means I can see that guy.
Yep.
I don't have to back up for a shot. Arrows, do I?
Nope, you're good.
All right, I'm gonna take at least one at the guy who's already really hurt with Hex.
Yep. It is barely alive.
Oh, I will. I'll take it out again.
Sure. And
Oh, I need the killing
it
blow.
falls dead.
Ah!
You should have
I
told
He did
me.
tell you.
I
He
shouted
did.
it.
Oh,
My servant. Ah.
I didn't hear it.
Can you take a non-lethal shot at
No, ranged attacks cannot be non-lethal, unfortunately.
I put a dud arrow on it. It's just a blunt arrow. It just knocks it out.
Arrow backwards in the bow.
All right. Anything else on your turn? You can move your hex. I think is all you can
I was
do.
gonna say bonus act. Can I do that? Bonus action move Hex to the guy on the other side of the meal.
Cool. All right.
I'm going to also just move over.
It's a really good thing you got your cool paladin ability.
The way?
It's really good that Emil got his cool paladin ability. It turns and it sees the divine energy coming from Emil and fires a beam at you. Make a Constitution saving throw. Fuck! Yeah, you're fine. This yellow energy comes at you. Your muscles tense up. You're ready to attack the next zombie, but you break out of it. It just floats a little further up the stairs. Darren, your turn.
Okay. So if I drop the torch, does it go out, or is it still like exists and is giving light?
I mean,
Do you want to pass the torch?
Who's gonna take it?
You're right next to
Everybody
Callie.
Yeah, but she's
she's
got two fingers.
yeah,
Always
a
gotta
giant
go
ass
for it.
greatsword in her arms. I'm not holding that fucking torch. She says.
Just shove it in her backpack. You have a backpack?
Here, hold this. Hold this fire for me, please.
Here, put this fire in your belongings for me real quick.
Okay. I assume we need light.
My spells have a verbal component.
Holding your teeth.
Yeah.
No. To answer your question, if you drop it, it won't go out. I'll say it reduces its effectiveness, though.
Okay, then I will. Could I? Okay, then I'm gonna shift up to here. I will drop the torch,
Sure.
and I will pull out my rapier.
Yep.
Is it like a bonus action or a free?
It's part of the attack action. You're dropping. I allow for free. Like you can just do. You can drop whenever you want. In the interaction for your turn will be drawing the sword, and then you can stab. It's part. You can do it all.
Okay. And because I'm level 6, I get 2 attacks now. I've got extra attack.
Yep.
9.
Yeah, that hits. AC's 8.
Really? 5 points of piercing damage. 16. 4 points of piercing damage. And I'm gonna inspire Callie. I'll say, we can do this. He's just like the other ones. He's just bigger.
Oh shit! I forgot something really quickly. Hold on one moment, everybody. I apologize profusely for this, but I fucked up.
This thing doesn't have legendary actions, does it?
Your buddy's back. He's not dead.
Ah, sweet. Yes. What is that?
If you would like to
Undead
change,
Fortitude or
it
whatever?
is Undead Fortitude. I totally forgot about it. If you would like to finish him off instead, Darren, that is all you. I'll allow you to transfer those attacks over if you would like.
No. I'll stay.
Okay, and I won't make a reaction
Oh.
attack on you because that would just be an asshole move. But you're good to go.
I mean, I
That's
could
the
block it.
Don't have him. This.
Okay, so all my turns stayed. Kelly's inspired. I stabbed this guy
Cool.
twice.
This ogre is going to try and punch the nearest thing just because it doesn't know what else to do. Sick. The other orc
I
zombie.
was gonna block that with my reaction.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of a sudden, well, does suggestion fade once the attribute, once the suggestion is completed?
Yeah, so basically I would think as soon as you got to like the threshold of the upper temple, it would be like, okay, I'm done. Why did I do this?
Oh, so that would just be like over here then, because the upper temple. Well, I'll say top. I'll just say he moves half his movement speed to get to the top of the stairs. Your concentration fades as he's like, and then goes back down.
Okay.
And he's going to. Here he uses his action to dash. Okay. Ogre on the right side is just going to punch the small boy, I guess.
I can't block that one.
Okay, you brought
Well,
it.
he brought the. It's less of a punch and more of a morning star, so. Wham! They finally do something this combat. And it's Callie's turn.
Okay, so before I do anything, these guys are humanoids, right?
They are undead.
Humanoids. Fuck.
Yeah, does the
Oh, it has to be a person?
undead count? I
They're
mean,
humanoid.
it's an
Was it a
ogre,
dude?
right?
It would be an ogre, so it'd be giant if anything.
Yeah.
Because the spell, what I want to do requires it being a humanoid. So
That will
I don't
not
think I
work.
can. All right, then I'm just gonna beat the crap out of it.
Even better. Yep.
For humanoid.
5 plus 15, DC 20. Shit, pretty high. It dies this time.
And he's not my servant because he's not a human.
Damn,
All right,
that
I'm
sucks.
gonna move over here and attack this guy now.
Sure. Another 15. Solid damage rolls. You're a jerk to these zombies.
Great sword.
All right. Bonus action. Cool. 3 eyes.
Tyler.
He hummed very loudly like a Kenku would.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up and attack this man. $16 hits,
Yep.
correct?
8 or above. 13 damage. Nicely done.
I'll make an offhanded attack as well.
Sure.
I think I'm the only one who could actually miss with an attack.
I can.
Oh yeah,
I
you and me
cannot.
both.
Sick 1 damage. I like it.
Then I'll retreat back here.
Cool. Emil.
Where's the torch right now?
Underneath Darren's feet. It'll give 10 feet of light from that spot. Oh, shit.
And how much dim light?
Kenku don't have dark vision, correct?
No.
Yeah, they have dim light.
Can you roll me just 2 more d20s, Ty? You'll only miss if you get a natural 1 anyway, so just roll me 2 d20s.
He's watching anime.
No, I'm not.
That smile tells all!
Sorry, I'm on the last fucking
No,
episode.
you're good. Roll 2d20 just real quick, because you're in darkness, so you can barely see where this thing is.
I am the dark.
You've got those black wings.
Do you say 2 or
2.
1?
Just to see if either of your attacks would miss. So you're good. Okay.
Aren't there candles up there?
Yeah, but it's blocked by the corner. I just have to make sure
Okay.
try to
Yeah.
keep track of light.
I have my candle
Oh,
right
yes,
here.
true. Very sensual. Go ahead, Emil. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Yes, you can see the zombie well enough to hit it normally.
The one on the staircase?
On a staircase, you cannot see well enough to hit normally.
Would I be able to, as a bonus action, kick the torch that
Yeah,
way?
I'd allow that.
Would it go out?
I'll roll a d20 and see, maybe. Rolling across an amber, nasty, undead with mush-filled floor. So where would you like to kick it? Go ahead and roll athletics to kick. You move 2 spaces to your right. You kick it.
Oh, Jesus.
It spins woo, 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 and ends up, we'll say, right about... Yeah.
It was here before, right?
There. You kicked it pretty far.
It was here,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
on Darren's space.
Move to there.
I moved it in entirely the wrong direction then.
But it does go out. As
Oh,
it
you trying to
rolls
hit this
across the
thing?
floor.
I was
Yeah.
trying to move it that
Oh,
way so
okay.
we could see it.
Well, you kicked it and it rolls across
It
the
landed
floor,
there.
and no, I was, I thought you said
Hey, it was a natty 1. I would have said it went here.
right, but it's gonna go out regardless.
Either way, it went out.
So
it doesn't
I thought you meant
matter.
stairs to the upper temple. That's my bad. You step forward, you kick it this way. It rolls about here, and then it hits some sort of slop and nasty undead goo, and all you hear is a as it goes out. You are now
I don't
in
care, I still
complete
have dark
darkness. Yes, you can still see.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I already used my bonus then.
Yep. So 2 attacks. Not with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
That's 4 natural ones for you tonight already, right?
Yeah,
You need to
I
stop
think roll 20 is
this.
fucking up.
that one hits, right?
Yes, it does.
I hope so.
What is that sound?
Construction? I don't know.
The vacuum cleaner.
Oh, maybe.
Sorry, that's me. My drawer broke. I'm trying to fix it real
Cool.
quick.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 slashing damage. You do that, and it definitely you slash off some nastiness. But you're up. You have
Is that...
you have
that
dark
thing's-
vision, right?
Yes. I do. I can see... Can I see... I can see the guy at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, it's really blurry, but yes.
Blurry. Would that be a disadvantage?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. I'll yell out if you guys... Is that torch still in the puddle?
The torch is still
Is
in
it,
the
like,
puddle,
sit-
yeah.
It's just gonna sit in the puddle. Alright, I'm just gonna tell them if you pick it up, I can light it again. And I will take 2 shots at the guy at the stairs. Also, is this the eye?
Yeah, that's the floaty eye go, dude.
Oh, that is the. Okay, that's okay. I just wasn't sure.
I
thought
chose
it
something
was just
different
randomly.
than the other guys.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hit 2 shots at the
Yep.
guy at the top of the stairs.
Go for it.
Bonus action move my hex.
I believe you can only do it from dead creatures.
Oh really?
So
I'm not sure about that.
you can use a bonus action to curse a new creature. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to use to curse a
Oh, okay,
creature.
then never mind. Then how dead is that thing? Not dead at all.
Slightly
Oh,
dead.
that
It is
next.
hurt. Yeah, less than half dead.
I
What would
will
I say?
I'm just gonna take the one on the top of the stairs. 2 shots.
Hit. No hex damage on these, just normal dice.
They're gonna be there,
Yep,
but
I got
just-
you.
yeah.
12 and 4 is 16. Oops. Oh my lord, please just do what I ask. The HP's all mucked up.
So how many natural 20s has everyone else rolled?
Look,
I think
Tyler
I had
took
2.
Tyler took the hit last session.
Just so you know, he also rolled that natty 1 for
Oh
brains
my
and
fucking
snow
god,
today.
please. Callie, make a Constitution saving throw.
Am I still near a meal? Okay.
You're not wrong. I totally did.
We'll also just move it to the corner.
You are paralyzed.
That's-
+3.
Is that
Wait,
Wait,
who?
you're +3.
Yes.
Yeah, +3.
You just barely make the saving throw. You
Boosh.
fucking cuck. You feel your stuff seize up, but at the last moment you glance at Emil and he just, I don't know, Emil, how do you want your aura to be? Like, you're a conquest aura. What sort of aura do you give off to allow others around you to say, like, fuck that, I'm dodging this shit, or fuck that, I'm shaking this off?
Basically, whatever we're fighting, I'm probably worse than it. It's the appearance I want to give off.
He scares you.
I mean, the
into-
evidence doesn't support this assertion, but
Yeah. Basically, he said he's a bigger badass than anything you're fighting, and you're like, I want to be a bigger badass too, and you shake it off. Darren, it's your turn.
You're
Okay.
also inspired.
Don't forget.
Oh, no, not yet.
So, okay. So I have a spell that's not targeted. If I shoot it in an area, would I have seen where that beam came from and been able to, or since it's just dark, I'm blind and wouldn't be able to do that?
Does it say a point you can see?
Ooh, that is a good. Let's see. It does not say anything about needing to see the area in which I say. I can create a 30-foot cube within range of 120 feet. It doesn't say I need to see the
Okay,
area.
sure, all out.
This is okay. Then I'm going to. I learned something in that mirrored room. Something from myself, actually. A little spell called the Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh,
cast it.
boy. So yeah, it's more of a your general direction. I like it.
Yep.
Okay. What's this then? A wisdom saving throw?
who are you hitting?
The eyeball.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
Who succeeds?
that's close.
Oh. Wait.
It's funny because a thing like an eyeball should have disadvantage or something like this, and just all the eyes sort of
There's
go,
so
you
many
know?
patterns.
Yeah, exactly. But it manages to, as far as you know, you cast that spell in that direction, you're not going to get blasted no more. You're good to go.
Yeah, that makes sense. My spells always work. So I will shout to. I'll shout to Emil and say, "Don't worry, this fight's in the bag. I've taken care of the beast." Inspired.
Do I believe him?
He's 100% being
Insight
true.
check.
Roll of persuasion. I can-
I mean, you fully believe it. It's not a lying thing.
Okay, I'm busy thinking about other things to consider the truth of this statement.
Ogre smash. 3 eyes. 10 misses 3 eyes pretty bad. Ogre on the right. Who hit him the worst? Probably Callie again. Disadvantage on this attack, I assume.
Yep.
9 misses. Callie, you're up.
You
Cool.
say,
Let's smash some
you
people.
say I got hit for 4?
No, you missed. It missed you real bad.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Sorry.
Let's beat the crap out of this guy.
Yep.
20 hit. Inspiration to damage.
Yep, you can do that.
So 3d6 plus 5, right?
You can also save
Isn't
it
it a-
and use it as a reaction to add to your AC.
Let's hold on to it. Alright, 2d6 plus 5. 11.
Cool. Still up.
Crap out of him again.
Hits, for sure. It's still alive.
7.
But
Damn, this thing is
not
sturdy.
looking great. But it's still alive. 3 eyes. 3 dog. Bow wow.
Alright. I'm going to attack this man right in front of me.
Fight this man! You have disadvantage on both your attacks as you cannot see.
I am the dark.
Did anybody pick up that
So
torch?
is the actual darkness.
Yep, the first one hits, the second one hits. You're good to go.
Well, the first one wasn't with disadvantage.
Well, yeah, just roll an extra d20 then, or an extra attack, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Cool. 16 on the first one, offhand attack. Yep, that hits. And then 2 damage. Nice. Cool. You tear him up.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna move behind Herba. I have enough space, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Herba's now my bodyguard because he has like fucking 50 HP.
I'm also a ranged attacker.
Zach, have you done any damage in this fight?
I have hit. I've hit.
I got Morningstar.
Yeah, I hit the little boy once.
You hit the eye once, and that was it. And that was no damage, though.
Well, yeah, I did. No, I hit the eyeball hits no matter what. It's a saving throw each time, but it doesn't affect it. If I roll a 3 or a 4, you guys are fucked. But I've rolled 1s and 2s, so it is what it'd be. It'd be what it'd be. Emil, go for it.
Bonus action, I'll cast Magic Weapon. Adds +1 to all damage and...
To hit also.
To hit, yes. That's 10 damage.
Okay. It stays
That
up.
actually
That
hits.
does hit. 4 plus 5 damage, so 10. You hack it, slash it, it comes back up. You hack it, you slash it, it comes back up. Stay alive, baby.
Okay, I'll let... But it looks like it's probably gonna go down
Yeah,
soon,
you're
right?
basically like chopping its leg off, and it comes back up. You chop its arm off, it's still swinging at you for somehow. You're like, what the fuck is this?
I have an idea.
Wait, I'll stay in range, for the saving throw thing. And that's my turn.
Somebody cut its finger off. That finger will fit in my pot.
Ew.
The pot's gone.
Oh, that's right. No, no. Do I still
The
have
pot
the
you
pot?
have, the hand is gone.
The pot I have. The hand is gone. I have a pot.
Yeah, there's lots of puking involved in that one.
Yes. Oh, was there puke in that one? I can't
Well,
remember what's
because Zook splashed on him and had to puke or something. Anyways, it is your go.
going on. Oh, it is my go. The one that's Hex, is that dying? Dead? Was that dead?
As you can see, he's getting beat the shit kicked out of him by Emil, but somehow still staying up.
Still staying up. Okay. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna take.
Do you get to do that every time you go down?
It's pretty OP ability. I almost killed. I did a little bit of Tomb of Annihilation, and I almost killed the other
somebody.
Fulgur.
It just-
Other Fulgur.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's every time.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dropped it. I dropped it. It came back up. I dropped it. We just couldn't kill
Yeah,
things.
it's like pink.
I'm gonna hit that Hexed guy.
So 11. So DC 16. It dies that time.
Cool. My arrow then goes bonus action move
Yep,
Hex.
in between attacks, that's fine.
And to yep.
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
Cool.
And I will. Can they see in the dark?
They've been hitting you pretty easily. God damn it! Callie, make another Constitution saving throw. You're fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Darren, your turn.
Okay. It shot again. I didn't think it was gonna do that. I will. Jeez, it's floating
Oh,
away.
wait.
You can't see shit.
If somebody picks up the torch, I can light it again.
Okay, I can't. That's a good point. I can't see shit.
But the
so-
other guys can, so theoretically, you guys know he's floating a little bit away.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah, just focus on the zombie ogre.
Which one is it? That other one? That other noise in the dark?
I'm a human boy.
You heard? Did you hear the squit squit when I hit it, or just the squit?
Okay. I'm assuming I did. I guess. I will rush towards that sound. 1, 2, 3. I imagine I'd smell it or something.
Yeah, you heard it a little bit. Yeah, disadvantage. I think you can miss on a 2 and a 1, so that hits. Nice damage. It hits.
Nice. Oh wow, that's pretty good damage for me.
It lives though.
Son of a bitch.
And it is going to punch you back. Does it hit?
Does not. DC 18.
DC 18.
Yeah, he is.
It's a breastplate and a shield.
It's so
Jesus.
strong. Callie, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Do I have a line of sight on that guy? I can't really tell.
You would, yeah. I would give it some cover if you're doing a ranged attack, but you can see it.
Closer, 25, 30. As far as I can get, and I'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Sure, go ahead and roll it. That'll just hit.
Force damage. I'm gonna do it again.
That will miss.
That's not gonna hit. That's my turn.
Wait, it could hit.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, if an 18 just hits, I mean that's meta playing, but
You hit the wall. Yeah.
Like it's an impossible shot. Because I'm saying it was fighting.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but
that's true.
plus
D8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if 18 just hits, like
Oh, it's not possible. I get you. It's not possible.
that's meta playing, but
Metagaming in my game. Go ahead, 3 eyes.
Alright. I'm gonna do a range attack this time.
Ooh, fancy. With disadvantage.
For disadvantage.
That hits.
Yeah, I know it hits.
Ugh, I got a beat at 22. It dies.
Ah, get fucked. Alright, and I am going to stealth. I am the darkness.
Cool. You stealth out in the open. You hope nothing sees you.
I'm Batman.
Just put your hands in front of your face.
Yeah.
his wings that aren't wings just cover him. Emil, you're up.
I'll move here. Would I be able to see it from here?
Yes, but it would cover.
No, I'll save that for later. That's my turn.
Okay.
I guess I'll hold an attack
If it moves within
in
range.
case it moves
Sure,
forward.
that's a good hold.
But if I say that, would that take my reaction? Would I?
You can
be
still
able to make
choose
attacks on
not
the
to do a thing if you'd like to. So
Okay.
it doesn't consume it unless you choose for it to happen. Yeah. Irba.
Can I see it from here?
With cover, yes.
Okay, I will take 2 shots. Would these be at disadvantage?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
cover.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, you're fine. The cover applies a different way, but
Okay.
yep, that hits. And
Those
they both hit.
are both seeking arrows.
Seeking, what is that?
Seeking, that means there's no damage. There's no. I mean, unless that's It takes the full damage of an arrow. It just basically it bends around corners, so it's no cover. Would those normal shots have any difference?
What?
Like, if I hit those just with normal arrows, would that do any difference in damage than seeking arrows?
I don't know Seeking Arrows.
Would it be lower?
I don't know Seeking Arrows well enough.
It basically just bends around corners and hits.
Technically doesn't roll, it just hits. So you wouldn't even need to roll, so they would just hit.
Oh, they would just hit. Then never mind. Then I'm just gonna take those.
Oh, it's like a magic missile, not a negates like half cover thing.
No, yeah, it just I can just say go and it'll just go and hit
How
the
many
thing. I
do
can.
you get?
Huh?
How many do you get?
Just two.
I get two magic arrows.
That's it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
pretty. It's
Pretty
not
good.
actually
I'm a-
very strong, but. So are you? So
I'm
you're
just
not
gonna-
doing Seeking Arrows. Just make
No,
sure.
No, so yeah, I thought that I had to shoot the arrows. That's why. I
No,
was,
make sure you declare it beforehand
Okay.
though. So if you're gonna
Yeah,
auto,
that's
yeah.
why. Well, with the bursting arrows, I declare it after I hit it.
Right. Yeah. Just make sure. Yeah. Just read the text of it, and
Yeah.
if it specifically says you
I haven't
auto
used it.
hits, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
go ahead and roll the damage.
Both of them, right?
14 and 9 is 23. Cool. Fuck me.
What's like 4? Is 4 like a death?
Disintegration ray.
No shit.
I want to shoot
basically
you.
you kill us.
I want to shoot you. Fuck.
Basically, you would kill us.
It's gonna look at Callie. Callie, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Give me a second.
Stop shooting your beams at me. You succeed based on the
Plus
additional.
Yeah.
Darren, you're up,
yeah,
dog.
Thanks, Neil.
Okay. I hear more fighting over there.
I should back up so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get up to here. Can't really do anything without seeing. This is a major problem. So
Pick up the torch.
Torch action.
I don't know
Lighting
what
a
a
torch
torch
is an
is.
action.
I've
Yeah,
never-
you can't see shit. I think Emil kicked it and it rolled away.
yeah, you know what? I'll just
The torch should be somewhere around there, though. If you want
I
to
think
pick
you
it
were
up.
on the torch actually.
But it was kicked away and then it went out.
No. That's
it's
where it
at
was
least
kicked
gonna
to.
take an action for me to light it anyway. So
I told
I'm,
you I can light it.
Yeah, but with an action also.
oh wait, yeah, we dancing lights. I'm guessing dancing lights. I'll make the orbs good.
That's a cantrip anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Plump, 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 plump.
Oop.
That's fine. I get the idea.
4 horrible circles. Whoops.
And squares. Callie, you are up and you are angry, I assume.
Yeah, I'm tired of getting raid at all the time.
Hey, boo.
So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna bonus action, branding smite this.
Ah! It lights it up, right? That's huge, actually. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Bonus action.
Yeah, and then
2 weapon
this
attacks.
is my attack. Give me a second, sorry.
No, there is no time that hits, but just barely.
So that's
4d.
2d6.
4d6.
Actually 5d6.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh yeah.
because you have 3rd level spell slots, so
It's the third level.
yeah, 5d6. Woof.
Wow.
I don't know if radiant versus force matters or
Nope,
slashing, but
you're good.
whatever.
Not for this guy.
I'm gonna attack him again.
You will. You'll hit too.
Oh well.
Yeah, you're definitely hurting him
Fair.
for sure. 3 Eyes, you are up, and you can sort of see there's some shit going on in that stairwell.
How far away is that from me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times 5 is something like 80 feet.
85.
feet away.
Okay. I am going to move. And also use dash, so that would bring me around here-ish, correct?
Yeah, give or take, sure. Yeah.
So alright, I'm gonna shoot with disadvantage at this
It's a normal roll because this actually gives dim lighting within 10 feet, so you can see it. It'll have a little bit of
okay.
cover, but you don't have disadvantage.
Okay.
That will
Gotcha.
miss, unfortunately. Go ahead and do you... oh, you can't have an offhand because you're holding a short bow.
I'm also like 20 feet away.
Yep. Emil,
Go up the stairs.
you do it.
And do I have other bonus actions than to shove?
You do have concentration on your spell, though, so it's kind of...
Oh, that's true. I guess I'll try it. Wait, it's a floating orb. Will knocking it down do anything?
You can
I might as well
certainly
try.
Yeah, you punch it and it goes down like...
Now I roll a
It goes
crit.
down like 10 feet, and then it just isn't prone. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
immune, unfortunately.
Thanks, Roll20.
Crit. Way to use your crit, man.
That misses.
Wait, I have inspiration, right?
I assume so. One of
No.
you does, but...
Did we... Oh my god.
Alright, Urba, you're up, dog.
Oh, I'm up.
don't know if
I
get to
completely
keep that
missed.
aura of protection.
I completely missed those circles. What are those?
They're death rays. If you walk into them, you die. They're light. They're light.
It's just light. Okay, cool. I can see them now. If I
I'm
go,
just saying, it might be a bad idea to get into range with this thing, but not me.
am I close enough to you?
No.
And-
You're one square or too far.
That the case, I will be here. I will go. Pew pew pew.
Okay, it has cover because of Emil and the wall. The first one will hit, the second one will miss.
Yep.
Good damage.
And I will just take one step away. That should be good.
Yes. That's to suck.
I thought it was going to be a cool fight. It's a really dumb fight, and I hate it.
That's okay. You know what this means? We're just gonna go venture off in the middle of nowhere.
Callie, wisdom saving throw.
Where we run into a beholder.
A bigger one that's not undead. Thank God. You do
Oh,
have, so
something
you have an
happened.
8. If you want to use your inspiration, that's an 8.
I'd have to roll pretty high. Let's just deal with what
You're
happens.
very scared.
I have the frightened condition.
Yeah. Yep. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that
Oh.
you're paralyzed. Actually, wrong ray. You considered.
One more level and you'd be
Come on.
immune to.
You've only been
fear,
using
so.
2.
Sorry, I fucked it up already. I wish this thing could do 2 things in a turn, but I guess it fucking can't. Lame. Darren, you're up, buddy. But Callie's paralyzed.
Ooh, that's well, nothing I can do about that. I don't think.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's a different thing.
I paralyze you, and then I roll
No,
a
that's
4,
level
and then I
10.
disintegrate you, and you take full damage. And you die. You become fine dust.
Paralyzed. How long am I paralyzed?
You can save a throw at the end of your turn, or 1 minute.
Got you.
Oh fuck.
Does the thing look injured?
Yeah, you're fucking it up.
Does the disintegration rate auto kill, or is it just a lot of
A
damage?
shit ton of
going
damage.
down
It's
to
a
zero?
shit ton of damage. If you go to 0, you turn to dust. So basically, if your little gnome boy was hit by it, he would almost certainly die.
It has
Cool.
enough damage to kill me.
Yeah, 10d8 damage.
Oof.
The level 6 disintegrate spell where it's like 10d6 plus 40 though.
You
Yeah,
know you're
it's
getting
not
like
that, no.
5 crit fails.
Oh, it's not plus 40. Okay,
No.
that's good.
It's just
Then
10d8.
I could possibly live through it.
Darren, Doug, are you stabbing it or something?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I don't think I can. Would I be able to get a shot at it, or is it too crowded in this hallway? Yeah.
Sorry.
Could I
Ask
dash?
again.
What
Could I stab it?
You can stab it, yep,
Or
you're within
what
5
position
feet.
I am? Okay, I will do that. Think that misses.
Yes, the second one will miss.
Okay. Is anybody damaged or
Just
hurt at
you.
all? Ooh. Okay. I'm okay though.
Okay. Callie, your saving throw at the end of your turn, and then Three Eyes' turn.
Give me a second. My mouse is acting up, so it's taking me like 3. Like I have to keep moving it to move across the screen. So that's a 16.
You
Does that
succeed,
save?
yeah, you are not frozen.
Fuck you up, I.
Yeah, everyone pile up around me.
Good thing the
Attack you out,
disintegration
didn't
ray
wanna
has an
go.
AoE effect. Oh, ha, ha. No.
Yeah, too bad you're not gonna roll a good row.
Do not say that. You know it's gonna be a 5.
Uh,
Yeah.
Can I, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna attack with,
How are you squishing in there? What? Hang on a second. Let me zoom in here.
I is a small.
Get out of
bird,
here!
like-
You guys have already cheesed this shit enough. Get your ass spaced backwards.
Yeah.
He's got hollow bones, so he's form fit.
He thinks he's really small.
I am the dark.
Yeah, he's one with the darkness.
God.
You can shoot your bow or throw a dagger. Those are your options. I haven't even
Okay.
been on your back about swapping weapons. You would have to drop your daggers if you want to draw a short bow in the same turn.
I did it while everybody else was talking.
Right.
Fine, I will use my short bow. Cancel the roll.
Alright, wow. That'll, yeah, that's how we end the session, guys. That'll kill it.
That's
Wow. Wow.
Sounds
How do you
very-
kill this eyeball?
What'd you do? You
Shoot it
out
in
with a
the
short bow?
eyeball.
Yeah,
Wave to the witch. Wave to it.
Hey Zach, just roll a bunch of d4s.
Yeah, hang on. Here's a... There it is, folks.
Oh, there's
Oh, the
Oh,
next
even the
one.
next one.
The innervation... Here, I'll actually paste them to you, just so you guys know what you avoided. Did I exit out of the page already? I was so mad I exited out of the page.
D8. See if we would have survived.
Yeah, I'll do disintegration and 2 innervations. So here's the disintegration. Here's 2 innervations. And then half those if you rolled well. So that's 21, 14, and 20 damage that you avoided. I rolled 4 times, right? Or 5 times or something like that. So yeah, you guys dodged a lot of damage. That's really bodes well for the rest of the adventure for sure.
I have 41 HP. If that first one would have hit me, and I failed, I would die.
Yep. So I'm kind of glad it didn't come up because I don't want to kill you, but you know, well,
I'm sorry you didn't get to turn any of us into ash.
Yeah.
I know.
I really want to use the innervation ray because there's no threat of death there, but it still hurts. But yeah. With that,
Yeah, it would have been hilarious if it took me down from 68 though.
cool God. Hey guys, say bye to Emil. He was a cool guy, but he's not here anymore. But yeah, with that, a single arrow pierces the eyeball, and the pus begins to ooze out of its undead eye, and it falls, or rather floats, not so gently to the ground. And that's where we'll end the session tonight.
Great.
Boosh.
Now that we're off the path, do we get obliterated?
You'll find out next week. And so will
So
I.
this was what was this creature? It was
Zombie
a,
Beholder, specifically.
It was a zombie
Yep.
beholder? Okay. I thought it was a spectator.
Nope.
Like the
Spectators are stronger.
really?
Zombie Beholders are CR5. Spectators are a little higher, I believe. Let me check.
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm
I
very
could see
wrong.
that.
Spectators are CR3.
Okay.
Are those the tiny ones? No, there's even smaller ones.
But
aren't
if it's
there?
not undead,
Spectators
it can
are
choose
by
what
stars.
ray it uses.
Oh. Ooh.
So spectators
I
don't have
see.
to roll.
But it can't use the same ray. It can't use like the same ray like 3 times in a row. It's gotta be different
The
rays,
spectator
right?
shoots
For
up
the
to
actual-
2 of the following magical eye rays at 1 or 2 creatures at sea. It can use a ray only once per turn. So
Yeah,
spectator.
but it also doesn't have disintegration.
No, it's wounding ray, so it gets 3d10 necrotic damage. Let me see full beholder. Full beholder. Oh no, full beholder is random, but it shoots 3 rays, and I reroll duplicates.
Okay, so it can't do two.
Wait, the real
disintegration
beholder
rays,
doesn't
it's
even
like-
have a disintegration ray.
Death tyrants do.
Wow, that's surprising.
Varn definitely had a disintegration, but that's probably just like boost,
Wait, what is that? It has like 3 different sets. Beholder shoots 3 of the following magical eye rays at random. Reroll duplicates, choosing one of the 3 targets. But it has a 1 through 6, and then a 1 through 3, and then a 1. So there's 1 through 6 is charm, paralyzing, fear, slowing.
Oh, I'm guessing
Innervation.
the list resets because of the addendum paragraphs.
Oh, so you think it's just 10?
Yeah.
3d10? Okay. But then it has legendary actions that can shoots a ray at random. So that shit will fuck you up.
Yeah, if that thing had legendary action, I could see that whole fight being very, very dangerous if those ogres would have rolled a little bit better.
Yeah, no, you guys rolled really high. I rolled really low. You guys played it pretty well, as well as you could, without focusing the bad
Those were just
guys.
badass.
For sure.
Yeah. So you guys are all set. Submit to me any item ideas that you have. If you'd like to check out the commons or make your own, let me know. I will balance them for you and with you, and we can work on a cost and stuff like that.
Am I able to get a magic weapon?
A magical what?
A magic bow?
Yeah,
specifically?
potentially. Yeah.
Is that common? +1s?
+1s would be uncommon, but I can arrange it to replace a loot in a dungeon or something like that for you guys, or you can try and purchase it depending on how much gold you have. So.
Well, I have 1,200
Okay,
gold. What would be a +2 weapon, just in general? Like a higher magic weapon, or is it like a?
It's a rare.
Super hard to find in 5e.
Yeah.
5e is really not big on
Magic
stuff.
light. Yeah, it's supposed to be magic light.
Oh, so but the +2 is also magic. It's just.
Oh
a higher
yes, yeah.
level
+2
magic.
is magic. Yeah. Some DMs will
And then
represent it as
+2
being
is
finely
magic.
crafted and stuff like that, but it's really magic.
Oh, okay.
Is the dungeon list of magic items, is that complete?
Should be. It might include stuff from Waterdeep, which I haven't looked at. So.
No. Right now it's just a lot of Xanathar's stuff. That's in the commons.
Oh
list,
yeah,
so
Zan's is
I don't-
really all the commons. But again, you can get creative and
Okay.
ask for something special or character related. Not that we've done a lot of character development here, but you know what I mean.
I saw a stream on D&D that was talking about the Waterdeep campaign. It seems like it would be a lot of fun.
One of my buddies has it, and he said one of the things that he loves about it is one of the NPCs in the thing says, "Oh, come visit me whenever you're in town," and if you go and visit him, there's a 90% chance he's not at home.
He's not
Yeah,
there.
just because why would he be home when you conveniently show up?
Yeah, they don't just wait around for
Yep.
you, I guess.
What happened to the Chult stuff?
What about it?
Like, is there no campaign that's attached to that, or are you already playing it?
Oh, there's a. You mean Tomb of Annihilation?
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah. That's like the more jungly, right?
I hear it's
Yeah.
actually really, really difficult, and like you have to honestly pay a lot of attention to your resource management and stuff.
No.
Yes.
It's designed by the Hardo, so I forget his name. Why can't I remember his name? Perkins, right?
Yeah. He likes the difficulty in the game for sure.
Wayne had us fight the boss once. It actually wasn't that
Oh, yeah,
hard,
he
but we had
outright
full
killed.
resources. And we did lose.
And we also didn't win.
Yeah.
We
Was
didn't
this-
win because we just killed him, and
Yeah.
he went to a flag
Yeah, you
group.
don't-
No idea where it was.
Was this Tomb?
This was
Yeah.
the ending of.
I
Tomb,
think so.
right?
I'm not sure.
Zach, weren't you running us through what is it?
We were starting
Eventual
to,
Leagues?
but it didn't really pan out.
Yeah.
Storm's King Thunder, but we sort of just like were like, eh.
Oh, that one was great. I
SKT
love
was
that
a
one.
lot
That
of
was my
fun.
first experience with it.
Wayne ran that really well for us.
He did, and I like that type of
World.
That is literally what I like.
Yeah, world. It's a very different world than Curse of Strahd.
I'm not. I mean, I like this. It's. I like the. I'm like more just the fact that we're playing, really this world itself.
Yep. But so keep it in your heads. Magical weapons. Eventually, when we finish this module, the whole thing, all of the Adventure League, what you want to do afterwards. Others can DM. I'm okay with that. I love being a player too.
I don't think he'd be played in so long.
Well, I've played a bunch on the side, so I'm not worried about that. Christine DMs
Yeah.
for me twice, so I'm okay with DMing still. But yeah,
Yep.
just keep it in the back of your heads, and we'll have an official vote and stuff, and see what we want to do later on. But for now, go to bed.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
I don't
Later,
want
running it.
Good night. Bye.
Later, everybody.